Hey friends, this is Charles. Since I started posting on this channel again, I've been doing a lot of posts here from my workout bench. It's how I start my day, and it's where I'm comfortable at. And a lot of allegories that I use to navigate chronic pain and disability come from my experience in home workouts. And today I want to talk about leg day. Now, back when I was in high school, so many years ago, it was always a joke, you don't skip leg day, and we make fun of people that, didn't go hard enough on leg day. And I notoriously hated leg day. I didn't enjoy squats. I used machines, presses, all that stuff, but I hated squatting. And, you see guys with the skinny legs and the big upper body. And I remember one guy specifically I called leg day. There's kind of a jest, a jape at him, which is ironic considering my current state. But getting back to my disability journey and how it relates is when the first time I attempted to get back into any kind of fitness after my injury, I got pushback because I couldn't do leg day because I have a lower body injury caused by a work accident. I cannot stand for long periods of time. I cannot walk without walking aids. And I went to the gym and it was like I felt as strong as I did before except for my legs. And I remember the feeling of going to grab a 45-pound plate for the bench press and I couldn't carry it because my leg wouldn't hold up. And it was like I felt weak even though I wasn't weak. I have a bum wheel. That's life. That's who I am now. But I wasn't accepting of myself. And getting back into weightlifting, and, mind you, this was, I would say, 12, 13 years after my initial injury. And that was 12 and 13 years of just neglect and hating life and honestly not caring if I continued too much longer. And so I was in a real bad state. I developed, I'd always been big, but I developed severe diabetes and tachycardia and other problems that could have been rectified with a little bit more active lifestyle. And even before my injury, I would walk, I would ride my bike, I would do all types of things that were physically active. And I fell into a depressive state mentally and physically. And when I started working out again, it was like that, yeah, I do leg day thing got in my head. And I'm like, you know what? That's not practical, but I need to do something. And I realized that anything is better than nothing. And so I started out with a couple of dumbbells. And I would buy a dumbbell here, a dumbbell here, a 20-pound here, a 30-pound here, a 35 here, a 40 here, some resistance bands, eventually my weight bench. And the cool thing started happening. I used to be fearful of even sitting outside my house because if I had a fall or I sat down, it wasn't a guarantee I'd get myself up. And so I was fearful. But after about 2 years of weightlifting, I was able to pick myself up off the floor without any aids or pressing up against anything. And recently I've been able to do a few squats, unweighted, of course, and not a lot of them, but for a guy with an inoperable leg injury, that's a big deal. Hope you don't mind if I lift a little bit while I'm talking to you. Yeah. And I am proud of everything I have accomplished so far. What I'm doing is because I can't afford a whole lot of heavy weight, is I just kind of rep it out to failure. And you're still building strength that way. And that's the important thing, is you don't have to work out traditionally. You don't have to chase after others' physical goals. I've been working out 3 years, and visibly, I'm a slightly less fat guy. Mentally, I'm strong as shit. Physically, I'm stronger, a lot stronger. And I think the point of this is just we have to get past that mental hurdle of exterior expectations. And yeah, you can't do leg day? The hell with leg day. You have many other muscle groups. If you have a bad arm, probably not going to be curling. You can still use a leg press. You can still work your core. You got diverticulitis, you can work out with smaller weights. Avoid its torso. I mean, accentuate and love and grow and appreciate what you have while you have it. And remember, the effort always returns results. Anyway, you guys, I need to quit playing around with this workout. I need to get it done so I can get some food in me. You guys be easy. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if you can't do leg day, fuck leg day. We got a whole bunch of other work we can do. See you next time.